So how many of you wake up in the morning and go, I have to give that meeting today? Nobody wakes up and says, I have to go to work today? Or I have to get the plans done? Or I have to pack for market? No one says that? Okay, let's be honest. How many of you wake up when you're getting ready to go to Kauai or Kona, my favorite spots that I like to vacation? How many of you wake up and go, oh, I have to go to Kona today? Right? How do you wake up? I get to. How do you feel when you say I get to versus I have to? And I think that's such an important thing throughout my career. There were many times, certainly, where I was like, oh, I have to do performance reviews. We're in the midst of those. But the reality is when I take a different approach with my mindset and talk about I get to sit down with Allison and talk about all the things she's doing great and all the potential I see in her and all the things that I want her to work on to be even better. It is so incredibly empowering when you can stop for a minute and say, I get to. So think about that. And if you're finding yourselves doing the I have to's, it's time to have a little retrospective reflection and ask if you're in the right job. In all seriousness. So get to versus have to. Like I said earlier, I don't love public speaking, but I get to talk with people tonight. And I hopefully get to impart a little thought with everybody. Hopefully everyone gets to leave learning something or reflecting on something different than what they came in. That for me is one of the most gratifying things that I can do, is making a difference in someone's life. So I love what 210 is doing and helping people. I think that's just, when I was at our State of the Company meetings and I talked to people, and Allison's heard me say this before, if you ever want to feel better about your life, find a way to volunteer or give. It's one of the best things you could do.